Welcome back to my channel. Yes, you have guessed, it is a crochet video. I was so impressed with the Passion Twist Boho Style that Bobbi did. Literally, if you haven't seen that video, you need to go and see it. If you haven't bought the hair yet, you need to buy it because it's impressive. And because of it, when they brought out this Bohemian box of water curl tips, I just had to have it. So basically, it is like a very loose plait with curly tips on the end. And if you watch the other one, you know I raved on and on and on about how fast it was to install. So let's get on right with the install. I will show you a few clips from when I was doing the braid pattern. I've done a pattern that's slightly different to the one when I did the boho twist. So I'm going to have some individuals at the front and the rest is going to be crocheted. Let's get on with it. With the first pack of hair, I literally just installed without worrying about gaps. I didn't want it to be too bulky. And then I went and filled in the gaps with the second pack of hair. And this is the final look. As I said, I did standard crochet in the back, and at the front I have done single braids like so, and I have actually left one to show you how I did that. So here we are. First take one of these strands and unplait it. It's fairly loose, so it comes apart fairly easily. Once you've unraveled, you end up just with two wavy strands, which we are going to crochet into the base of this plait. So stick my needle through like so, hook it on, pull it through, and then we just want to have half of it go through. Make sure the two lengths are even. The hair that is loose, my own hair, I'm going to attach to one strand, and then once I've got my three strands at the base, I plait that quite firmly just to make sure I've got a nice secure base. And then the key to creating braids that are similar to the rest is going to be how loosely you plait this. I can't stress that you really just need to be loose, and also you want the plait to twist. So at one point I'm going to take the double stranded one and swap the double strand to another strand, which was a single strand, and what that will do is to make the plait turn and increase the knobbly effect. Just push sometimes the strand up to create more of a knobbled effect if you want. And again, I'm just going to swap those strands around to create a more knobbled effect. And it just means that the plait, when it's finished, will twist and turn like the others. Once I get to the bottom, I just literally finger wrap the curls to make it the same as the others. My hair is complete. Looking back at the card, let's just assess some of the claims that it makes. So it said natural wavy box braid with water curl tips. So yeah, definitely has that. Remarkably lightweight wear. Now I used 2 packs of this. There are 30 strands in each pack, so I have got a total of 60 strands on my head. I made sure to use all of them. Oh, actually I can see 3 over there, so 57 strands on my head. And yes, it is light. Excellent soft and natural texture. Yep, I would say that it's fairly natural texture. I'm not sure about it being super soft or anything. I think the Passion Twist Boho Style was softer. And 30 individually crafted strands. Yeah, I must admit that each strand seemed like it had been individually plaited, so that was quite nice. They're not at all uniform, as you can see, so you get this really knobbly effect. Now when I was installing it, you know I'm all about easy, and one of the things I loved about that Passion Twist was it was just literally I took my crochet needle, shoved it into my hair, put it in, and it just felt like I flew through the installation in half an hour, 45 minutes, I was done. This install took a bit longer because they do say that it's pre-looped, and it's not that it's not pre-looped. I just want to show you the loop. So can you see it's made with 2 strands, so the loop isn't actually very well defined. What you have to do is to align the 2 strands to open the loop, and that little movement there takes time. So whilst the other one was just literally in and out, this one was a little bit more fiddly because I had to align the 2 strands and open the loop. But there is a loop. I think if you are looking to have beautiful, very bohemian looking braids, then this is great. Now I went with a color that matched my hair color, but I think that all the other colors would be amazing too. And this is definitely DIY. I mean, seriously, for the price, you can do this yourself. And even if you don't want to do the singles in the front, you can just crochet the whole thing in, and it won't take you too long. It's really easy to do, and we're in lockdown. Do your own hair, and this is one of those ones that will be so easy to do. The curly tips on this give this hair a versatility that just plaits wouldn't have. I highly recommend it. And I look forward to getting your comments on how you find installing this hair. Do like, subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you on my next video. See you soon.